Hi guys, this is Alona with Alona's Creations again. Long time no see, I know. I was shooting my Save the Dates video. I did it in pieces and then I used the software that came with my camera to put it all together. I did get it to the point where I liked it and went to YouTube to upload it, and unfortunately YouTube does not recognize the format in which the software saves the edited video. So if you guys have any suggestions as far as which software to use to get good results as far as video editing, please do make suggestions, because at this point I decided I'm just going to shoot a video on my camera straight through and just put it on YouTube as is. Unfortunately, I cannot show you how I did it. So this is my save the date. It comes in a box 5x5x5. It has our monogram on top. It stands for Alona and Tyson and B for our last name. I designed it myself. I don't have any background or skills in graphic design or anything, so I just use your basic PowerPoint, and then I edited it in Paint software on my computer. It did take a long time, but I'm very happy with the results and pleased the way it looks. So I purchased the box from Walmart. It came in the set of 6 from Christmas Shop. They were $3 for a set, so it worked out about 50 cents a box. And then I printed my monogram on just your plain white cardstock that I got from Walmart as well. I did buy a printer specifically for my wedding purposes. I went with Pixma, and I believe it's MP250. It's an inkjet printer. It was $32. It came with both color and black ink, and it came with a cord to connect to my computer, which was an unbelievable value, I thought, and it did a really good job as far as printing. So I did print on cardstock. It went through the printer, no problem. I did put one page at a time though. I was able to put 2 monograms per page. And then I had to trim it down. I did use my big Fiskars trimmer. I tried the portable Provocraft one and it did not work well at all. So make sure you have a good cutter if you're going to be doing a project like this. And then once you open my box, you see I saved the date in there. Yay! This is what I did. And then you pull it out and you see a bunch of yellow shreds. Basically, we just took leftover yellow paper and shredded it to make it look good and take up a lot of room because the box is pretty big and the save the date is not so big. So basically this is my finished result. This particular one is for a couple, and this is a s'more kit. So inside we put 2 crackers, 1 chocolate, and 1 marshmallow per person. Since this is for a couple, we doubled up on our quantities. And then I put it in the very regular, very basic treat bag. You can buy these anywhere, including Walmart. I got mine from Michael's when I was visiting my mom in Colorado a few months ago. As I got this cardstock, I got this from Michael's as well. So basically I loaded up my supplies in there. I did put a little card with a recipe. It has exactly the same design as my magnet up on top. And it just has microwave directions as how to make s'mores in your microwave. I rolled up the top of the bag and then I stapled it together to make sure that it holds in place. I cut my cardstock to fit the width on my baggie, and then I did it 4 inches long, 2 on each side after I folded it. I did punch the corners up on front with a corner punch, and you can use any punch really. I cut this flourish from Tie the Knot cartridge. I cut it at 1/2 inches, and it's your basic flourish basic shape. I punched an eyelet hole and I used the yellow ribbon to kind of give it a finished look. And then I have a wider ribbon back there, and I don't know if you can see, but it's yellow on this side and orange on this side, and it's kind of shimmery, so it looks good. And then the most important part of my save the day is this part right here. This is a magnet, and I got these from Vistaprint. It says save the date to celebrate with Alona and Tyson. They're happily ever after 9/10/11, which is our date, and then it says invitation to follow. I designed this in Word. This was just a basic shape that was already on it. I just used it and then I typed my text over it. I wanted to do a magnet because on this date I'm sure there will be quite a few events going on, and I did adhere this with removable glue dots. Everything else was adhered with A2G gun. Why did I go with removable dots on this one? At first I just purchased regular glue dots. I didn't realize there are removable ones out there, and I figured, you know, it's just since it's a magnet and it's slick in the back, the glue dots are just going to slide off. Well, no, it didn't work out this way. It was yeah, once I got it stuck on my trial version of my save the date, it was so hard to get it off, and then my magnet was damaged, and I was like, well, this is not going to work. So I went with removable ones, and I used 2 per magnet to make sure that it's adhered for good. So this is my save the date. We delivered most of these by hand, and then some of them will go in the mail. I'm not sure how much it's going to work out to. I did about 30 of them, and the total cost worked out to be $100 or so. So it wasn't too bad. And if you guys have any questions, feel free to just leave me a comment, and I will be more than happy to answer that. Anyway, so this is it for now, and have a good day.